Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I did not have time to record an intro for this video, but this was a highly requested video from y'all, and I just hope y'all really like it. If y'all like it, please give it a like, and let's continue on with this video. So to start off, I did not have a vanity yet. I am fixing to buy one soon, but right now I only have these two drawers, which I got from Michael's, and I don't have the piece of wood right there just because I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one or buy an actual vanity that's already done. So I will show y'all what I have in here. I'm going to show y'all what I have up here first, and then I will show y'all what's inside of my drawers. So right here, I have my makeup remover wipes, and these are just some Cala cosmetic wedges that I got, which I never used. And right here, I just have my lip care, my Carmex, and some other lip balms. I do have two samples right here, which this is from Oral Gold Cosmetics. It's the 24K Deep Day Moisturizer Cream, and this is the Real Techniques Brush Cleansing Gel, which I haven't used. Don't know if it's good or not. Going on to right here, I decided to put all of my blenders in here. I have about 10 of them, 11, 12, I don't even know honestly. There's like more than 10 probably. And this is a silicone sponge that I have from the Real Techniques collection. I don't remember what collection it was, but yeah. I used to have my lippies in here. As most of y'all saw in one of my Snapchat videos, I had this full of lippies, and now I use it to store all of my mini sponges, and yeah, some of them are dirty. I'm also going to wash those very soon. I'm not using dirty sponges, but since I do have a lot of them, I do not wash them often. This is full of glitters. These are all my glitters. Most of them are from NYX, and all these glitters I did get from the Sugar Trip Vault, one of their collections, and it came in a small packaging, like a box. It has all types of shades, and the rest are just some of them that I ordered off of eBay when I first started doing makeup. So this one's also one of my favorite sponges. This is my favorite one. It's from the Real Techniques, and yeah, it's dirty, but this is the one that I use. These are my lipsticks. I have this one from Jeffree Star. These are from CVS and drugstores. These are from Almay, which look like the Sephora lipsticks. I don't know if y'all know which ones I'm talking about. This is also a high-end lipstick, which is from Estee Lauder. These are my Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks. These are mini ones, and this is a full size. This is from BH Cosmetics, which is like a red tone sort of thing. This is from NYX. I have my Milani, and this is from Burt's Bees. But those are all of my products in the first drawer. Going on to this one, this is the cleanser that I use, which is an aloe vera and rose cleansing gel foam, and this is really good for your skin. It takes all of my makeup off my face. It removes it really quick and good. I have this Mario Badescu rose water setting spray, this face mist in rose water. Y'all can tell I love rose water. I have the Maybelline Neo Lasting Fix setting spray. I don't really enjoy using this one. I do use it often, but I don't really like it because whenever you try to set your face, you feel like it's very sticky. I have these three MAC Fix Plus primers, and these are mini sizes, as y'all can tell. I have lavender, coconut, and rose water. And last but not least, I have this all-nighter Urban Decay makeup setting spray, which is like a small version of the big one. And those are all the setting sprays that I have. I do have a few foundations. These are all the foundations that I have. I have two of the Estee Lauder mini traveling size foundations, like samples. I have this foundation that I used to use first. It's really good. This Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation. This is obviously my favorite one, the only high-end foundation that I own, and it's a Tarte Face Tape foundation. This is from Mary Kay. This is also from drugstore. All these are from drugstores. I honestly don't know how I got to have this one because it's nothing similar to my shade. I am dark, but not that dark, and I am light, which I use this as an eye primer sometimes or a concealer. Going on to this, I have a mirror right there, and these are some of my BH Cosmetics brushes that I got from the festival collection. I do have all my spoolies and brushes right here. I know y'all are probably wondering why I put this part on silent. I just didn't like the way I recorded my brushes. It was awful because I didn't really show them to y'all very good and individually. So I made another recording where I actually show you my brushes one by one and tell you what brand they are. And I'll make sure to describe everything with details. So stay tuned and you'll see it in about a minute. That's all I got for right here. This is a better look of all my brushes. These are all of my face brushes, my powder brushes, from BH to Real Techniques to these decorative ones. And these are my contouring brushes slash blush brushes. And all these are from Real Techniques as well. And these are the decorative ones and the BH Cosmetics. These are my spoolie slash eyebrow pencils. This is an eyelash spoolie wand from Real Techniques. These are from Sephora, the Morphe X Jeffree Star. These are more eyelash spoolies, and then I have that right there. I have stippling brushes, which are these. And right here I have all of my eyeshadow brushes. It's from Beauty 360, e.l.f., Wet n Wild. These three are from Profusion. All of my BH Cosmetics brushes. These are our dupes for the Real Techniques glitter collection. These are from the Morphe X Jeffree Star collection. These are Real Techniques brushes. BH, Luxie, Bestopy, and the decorative one. Going to this side, these are my color correcting brushes. These are from the Real Techniques. And then the Bestopy. These are the only foundation brushes that I have, which are mostly from Real Techniques. And this one is from Luxie, and this one's from eBay. Right here, I have my eyeliner brushes, which can also be used for your eyebrows. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over here. These are all of my concealer brushes, and these are all from the same brands that I showed y'all a bit ago. Beauty 360, and these were from a set that I got online, my first set of brushes. These are my lip brushes. This is a lip smudger, and yeah, these are liquid highlighter brushes. This one's from Real Techniques, this one's from Bestopy and online. And last but not least, I have my highlighter brushes right here, which are all of my fan brushes. These are also from Real Techniques, as y'all can see. And this one's from Wet n Wild, and the BH Cosmetics brushes. this is all of my brush collection for now. I am thinking and expanding my collection soon with more brushes. I'm going to start with this drawer right here, which is my bronzer drawer. As y'all can tell, I do not have it filled up all the way to the back, but these are some of the contour products that I have. And this is the Zermatt bronzer, and these are from the Hoola Cosmetics. They're the mini bronzers. So I have my bronzers over here, my blushes over here actually. So after this is these are blushes, and I did put this one in here with those in between both of them, since it is a blush and bronzer sort of mixed product, which is from the Too Faced. It's the Sweetie Pie. These are all blushes. All these 4 are blushes. They all came in a package, which I got at Ulta, and it looks like this. This one looks like that. It's California, and these smell really good. This one looks like that, which is from the Gold Rush. And this is the Rockateur blush. I have this stick blush from Milk Makeup. It's a mini size, very helpful. I have one of the Too Faced blushes, and it looks like that. I have 2 of the Becca blushes. This one looks like this. It has a little bit of shimmer, and this is in the shade Blushed Copper. This one looks like that, and it's also a shimmer blush, and this one's in the shade Tiger Lily. Okay, and then for the contour palette, I have the contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This does look like this. I really like using this one. And then my 2 Anastasia blush trios. This one looks like this, and this is in the shade Pool Party. This is really pretty. This one looks like that, and yes, they are different. They're not the same, they're different. This one's in the shade Pink Passion. That's everything for this drawer, so I'm going to go ahead and close it. The next drawer I have right here is setting powders, concealers, and lip liners. This is from the Airspun powder. This is from Becca, which I got in the BoxyCharm box. Really good, by the way. And this is my Too Faced pressed face powder, which looks like that, and it does have a little applicator at the bottom. These are all my concealers. These are dirty, but I use them a lot. They're the Revlon Photo Ready Stick Concealers. I have 2 of my Tarte concealers. These 2 are from the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealers. These are from Estee Lauder. This is my Milani concealer. This is my NYX concealer, my Color Stay concealer, and this one I ran out, but it was a True Match by Maybelline, I believe. Yes, it's actually from L'Oreal. My BB cream, and back here I have some color correctors. This is from NYX Cosmetics, and it's the color correcting concealer kit. This is also a color correcting concealer that I got in green. Back here I have the only face primers I own, which are the Maybelline Master Primer, the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil, and the NYX Professional Makeup Pore Filler Primer. Those are the only 3 primers that I do own. Back here I have all my lash curlers, which I don't use. I have these eyebrow tweezers and my eyelash glues right here. These are the only two that I use. I do not own that many lip liners. These were actually my first lip liners that I got. And those are all the shades that I have from, and these are from e.l.f. I honestly love the packaging. They're really pretty. I do have this NYX lip liner and these other two that I don't use anymore. But that was my drawer. I honestly liked it better when I had the boxes, when I had everything in boxes. These are my loose eyeshadows, eye primers, brow products, and mascaras. These are the voluminous original eyelash mascaras, and I love these so much. I do own a Wet n Wild, in New York City, CoverGirl, Maybelline, LA Colors, Essence, Rimmel, and Clinique. And this one, y'all know where I got this from. It's one of my favorites at the moment. It's the Tarte mascara, the Big Eggo one. Back here, I do have my only eye primers, which is the Morphe eyelid primer base, the NYX glitter primer, and this is also an eyelid primer, which the letters faded off, but this was from Profusion. These are my single eyeshadows, and just these that come in multiples or doubles and all that. I have these from Maybelline. This is from Physicians Formula. I did give this one a lot of use. This is from the Sally store. Forgot what it's called. They're single eyeshadows and I put them all together. This is from the Maybelline, which is drugstore. I have an Ellen Tracy triplet eyeshadow. It says it's a brow, it's for eyebrows, but I honestly use it as a eyeshadow. I do have these Wet n Wild loose eyeshadows, glitter eyeshadows. These from Ace Beauté, which I got at the BoxyCharm as well. And these other ones that I got online. These are very, very pigmented, by the way. These are my only eyeliners. This I got from the BoxyCharm, which is a kohl crayon. The NYX matte white liquid liner. This one from Revlon. This one from Rimmel. And this one's also from Maybelline. And these are all eyeliners. This is the e.l.f. gel liner that I have right here. Back here I have my two Anastasia brow pomades. I have one in dark brown and the other one in medium brown. And I do use the medium brown the most. I have my Anastasia clear brow gel. And my Wet n Wild eyebrow kit, which is a powdered eyebrow product. That was everything for this drawer, guys. Down to this one. This is my favorite drawer, guys. You're gonna love it too. These are all the lippies that I own. Liquid lipsticks. I have all my Kylie lip glosses right here. And I do have two of the Too Faced lip glosses. These are from Beauty Treats, which I don't use. My cousin once gave those to me when I started doing makeup, so that's the reason why I don't use them anymore. And this is the only Kylie Jenner lip gloss that's different, which is in the shade Surprise Me. I have an Extreme Plumper from Victoria's Secret. These are from JBL Cosmetics. And they are just lip glosses. These were my first matte lip glosses, which are the Revlon matte liquid color. I don't use these anymore, but I just like to keep them. I only have 4 liquid lippies from Jeffree Star. And if y'all see this, yes, I did get 2 of the mystery boxes, which is the reason why I have this one. And these are the liquid lipsticks that I got from him. The packaging is just so pretty. I have 4 of the Tahari matte lip glosses. These I just keep them because they were also 2 of my first lip glosses, and I just keep them just to remember. This is from Beauty Revolution. I don't know if y'all have heard about that brand, but these lip glosses are amazing. These are from Jasmine LaBelle. These are also lip glosses, and the packaging is really pretty. These right here are from the Kat Von D collection, and I only own 5 of them. Never mind, there's 6. And I do have these shades right there. They're my favorites as well. I use these a lot. Down here I keep my eyelashes, which I use. These are very beautiful. They're the ones that I used to use, but they are already pretty messed up, so I'm just gonna keep them there just in case I do something with them. I have these from Walmart, which are from the Kiss Cosmetics collection, and also these from BB, which I got at Burlington one time that I went and saw them, and these are pretty beautiful. These are the ones that I use for school, if y'all have been wondering. These are the ones that I have on my eyes because I've gotten so many compliments. I have a few makeup bags. This is from the Morphe X Jeffree Star brush collection. I have this Real Techniques bag, which I put a small mirror in there that came with this, and it's really pretty. This is just the makeup brush drying stand from the Real Techniques as well. I do love these so much. This one I got as a gift like a 1.5 years ago. It's really cute. It's just a little bag. And the last one I have is this one, which I don't really use makeup bags unless I'm going out somewhere far or something. Then I'll pick this up and use them. Other than that, I don't reach for these often or a lot. Okay, so I finished with this drawer right here. I'm going to go ahead and go with the second one. Over here I have all my highlighters. This one is filled up to the back, and I can't wait to show y'all. This is the Aurora Anastasia BH palette. It looks like this. These are 2 more of the Milk Makeup stick highlighters. They're illuminating sticks, and that's what they look like. I have the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the shade Pearl. I have the Patrick Star Contribution with MAC highlighter, which I haven't used, but it looks really pretty. I hope I give it use soon. One of the Becca highlighters, and this is in the shade Opal, but this is the cream one. I only reach for this when I'm doing some eyeshadow looks and use this for the inner corner. I do have the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost in the shade Canary Blink. This is from the Too Faced brand. This is how the highlighter looks. It looks really, really pretty. Airspun did actually come up with 3 new highlighters, loose face highlighters, and I made sure to pick them up. This one's in the shade Snow Much Ice, and I only got 2 of them. There was a pink one, but I didn't reach for that one. And this one's in the shade Glow for Gold. I think I only opened this one for now. This one's still sealed, and this is the applicator that comes with those. But yeah, and I have my Wet n Wild highlighter, my Mary Kay highlighter. I have this Smashbox highlighter trio that looks like this. I have my Laura Geller Life Glows On highlighter palette, which they look like that as well. I love the packaging. It's really holographic. Okay, and this is from the Balm, the Luminizer Squad. This has 4 shades in there. I only reach for Mary Luminizer and Penny Luminizer. I don't reach for the other 2 just because I like these 2 better. I feel like I don't like colored highlighters on my face, but that's what I have. I have the Becca Ski Glow Face palette, and this one is also very pretty. It looks like that. It's a very beautiful palette. It has some blushes as well. It has highlighters and 1 blush. This is from the Becca X Chrissy collection, and this is also a highlighter slash contour slash blush palette, and this one does look like that. These are all the highlighters that I do own at the moment. I will try to get more, but these are the only ones that I could show y'all for now, since these are the only ones that I have. So going on to the next drawer, these 2 drawers, well actually these 3 drawers are full of eyeshadow palettes. This drawer doesn't have anything anymore. So opening the first drawer in the top, this is what it looks like. I have this BYS Festival eyeshadow palette, which I haven't used. And right here I have the Pure Love Your Selfie 2, which looks like this. It came with a lip crayon, mascara, a lip gloss, and then all these eyeshadows that y'all see right here. This is my Too Faced Chocolate Chip palette. This is very tiny, as y'all could tell. This is what it looks like. I feel like this is good to take for traveling or wherever you go and don't want to take a big palette. You can just take this in your purse. This is one of my favorite palettes. It's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette, which I did make a video on this one using the eyeshadows. The color, by the way, is very pretty. I love this color. This is what it looks like. It has some mattes, shimmers, and pressed glitters. This is my Take Me to Brazil from BH Cosmetics, and I do use this one often since it does have a bunch of colors and a bunch of shades of every color. It's really pretty. Right here I have my Juvia's Place palette, which looks like this, and this one I also love. It's a very gorgeous palette, you guys. A very pretty palette. This is my Daisy Marquez collaboration palette with BH Cosmetics, and this is really cute since you can actually put the mirror and it can stand by itself like a little vanity. And these are the colors on this, which are also really pretty. Whenever you want to close it, just put it back, and also comes in handy when traveling somewhere. This is the Morphe Artistry palette, Live Color, I think it's the Live in Color Artistry palette, and this one also has some beautiful shades on here, as y'all can see. This came out for the Pride Month, by the way. Over here, I have my Zodiac palette from BH Cosmetics, and it does look like this. It has some baked eyeshadows and some matte eyeshadows. It's really, really pretty. I feel like you could use the colors from here as a base and this as a topper. These are really nice. Over here I have another BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and this is the Opalescent eyeshadow palette, and this one's full of neutrals and all those colors. I love this palette, it's so girly. And this is my Color Story Kaleidoscope palette, and it looks like this. Does not have a mirror, but it does look like that. Oh my god, this is the most beautiful palette I've seen. The Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. And yes, these are the shades on this. They're really pretty. Love it. My other Morphe X Jeffree Star palette, which I just got in the mail a week ago. And this one does look like this. Amazing. So I'm done with this palette, this drawer. Going on to the second one. I do have a bunch of Profusion palettes. These I started off with when I first started doing my makeup, and I don't really reach for these anymore, but I still keep them. This is also a Profusion palette. It's an eyeshadow palette which I got for my birthday, and these are all of the shades. It did have the eyelid primer right there and a few brushes, but I took them out. I don't like keeping my brushes in these. So this is the one that came out with this one, and this is the Jawbreaker palette, and this one does look like that. The Butter London palette that I got as a gift in my BoxyCharm subscription box this month. And those are the shades. I have two Morphe palettes that still have the packaging, the old packaging. I don't know if they're new, because they've been announcing the 35H palette a lot. And I did get it, which is this one right here. These are the colors in that. I got it, and it's the plastic packaging. This is the same as this one, but this is the Boss Mood palette, which looks like this. Over here I have my Jaclyn Hill palette, collaboration with Morphe. And yes, it does not have a mirror either. It does have a small note right there. I had the 35G Bronze Goals palette, and I quickly got this when it came out. Didn't even think about it because it's full of neutrals and browns, and that's something I reach for a lot when I'm doing a makeup look. I always have to use a brown or a dark shade. Over here I have one of the old BH Cosmetics palettes, which is the 3rd edition, and it used to come with 120 eyeshadows. It has a small mirror right there, and these are the shades on this. They're really pretty, honestly, but I don't use this palette a lot. It has a little tab right here where you can lift it and then reach for the second part, which these are darker shades. These are more on the scary side, like for a Halloween look and all that stuff. Works perfect for that. But I'm on this side. Okay. Over here, I'm gonna take the two palettes that I have right here. which are the last two in this drawer. This is my Morphe 36S Such a Gem palette, and guys, I am in love with this palette. It's a really beautiful palette. I do use this a lot. Oh my god, like, what? This one has the same palette pan as the James Charles palette, which is this one that I have right here. I did get this when it also launched, and I still love it. I don't use it anymore. This was the first high-end palette that I got, and this is where everything started. I used to reach for this a lot, and then especially for this shade, if you can tell. But I stopped using it when I started buying more palettes, because I have to use all of them, not just focus on one, or I'm never gonna be able to use them and they're going to expire. My last drawer, sadly, is this one right here. So I know this is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. This is what it looks like. It smells really good as soon as you open it, and it's a really beautiful palette as well. I would definitely recommend this palette. It's a chocolate gold Too Faced palette. I have the Cargo Cosmetics palette. This is the only one that I own from them, and this is a dupe for their Anastasia palettes. I did used to have the Sculpture palette from them, but I just gave it away since I never used it. I gave it away like a week ago, and as y'all can tell, they're like the same exact thing, except it's a more affordable palette, even though it is $35. I have my BH Royal Affair palette, and I also used to use this a lot. This was probably my second high-end palette. I don't really remember, don't know the order of them. All of my BH Cosmetic palettes are literally right here. Like, this is the BH Cosmetics Festival palette, the Weekend Festival, and these are the shades. This is very pretty. Very pretty, especially this color right here, and then this one, and then that one. I mean, all of them. Yeah. Definitely a must-have. This is another Color Festival palette. This is from the brush set that I showed y'all, and it does look like this. This was retailing at $20 when I got it. I think they had it on sale now. They don't usually put their things on sale right when they release something, but they are on sale now for like $10, which is a pretty nice deal. You just have to pay shipping. This is my e.l.f. palette, which I also received as a gift. Most of these palettes I bought with my own money. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I haven't really been given that much, only like 3 palettes probably. And this is also one of those traveling size palettes. And I do not reach for this one. I do have my BH Afternoon palette, and it is a small one. It looks like this. This is the White Peach from Too Faced. It does look like this. I have a Nicole Miller Undercover Eyeshadow palette, and it has natural shades as well. This is the Maybelline Soda Pop palette. The shades in this is beautiful as well, and they're very pigmented. It's drugstore makeup, but the shades are very pigmented. I even used the shade Soda Fizz as a highlighter. They're really pretty. over here I have one of the Profusion palettes, and this is a Spectrum one. I did try to use this, but it's not as pigmented as I thought it would be, just like the other palettes from them are. And last but not least, my last 3 palettes are from the they are from the Profusion collection. I think this one was the first one, which came with blushes and bronzers and these little utensils, some lip balm, and this eyeliner. That was the first one, which is called the Treasure Box. Then they came up with the Beauty Treasure Box, which looks like this, and I'm telling you, I put my brushes over there. This one also has a bronzer, blushes, and highlighter, and these are all the shades. This one has another eyeliner. It does have a mirror, but I'm not showing it to y'all because I don't want y'all to see my face. The last one they came up with was a Profusion Beauty Chest palette. I don't know if y'all saw this, but this one had 35 eyeshadows. This one had 40, and this one has 41 pieces in here. And this is a Beauty Chest box, which is the best one out of all of them. It has so many beautiful shades. It also came with the lippy, which looks like that. It's really pretty. Came with this blush brush, which looks like a kabuki brush. Came with the brush, eyeshadow brush, but I took it out. And these were the shades. But yeah, you guys, those are all of my palettes.